Ready to go now. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that misses. And the home opener is underway.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed. The 2-1. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No, that's foul.
Got him swinging. Here is Freddie Freeman. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Teoscar Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it. That's a little bit low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And there's 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. He was late there. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
And that is out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air, left side. Langford puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And there's a ball.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
James Wood, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Abraham Toro. And that drops in for a strike. There's the strike up high, and the count is 0-2.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Josh Young now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now batting Jarren Duran. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hit hard. Shoot the extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run across. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Fly ball center field. Edman in position. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Will Smith to the plate. Crochet back to work. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him. And
now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it. Hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment. Let it travel a little more and see if you can keep that thing fair.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now at the plate, Andy Pages. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pages batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. 0-1 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Berg, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Enrique Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Inside, almost got him.
Ball. Ball.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Stowers up next for the Red Sox. Misses outside. Ball one. Just missed. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Abreu at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. James Wood getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And the slider catches the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. The other way, and it goes just foul. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
0-1.
Duran under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 5-1. Swinging a foul out of play. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That missed inside. Going to count 1-2. One down, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. That misses. And the count is 1-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Abraham Toro. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Bang! He circles the bases. It's 6-1. Here's Josh Young. Fought off foul.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
To the right side, there's Hernandez handling the chance. Throw to first in time. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Doubled in his first AB. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Muncy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Red Sox up 6-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Handful.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Duran moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but That's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Abreu in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And now 2-1.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the grab, and there's two gone. So two down now, and here is James Wood. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 outs. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pages makes the grab, and that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45. Whoa. I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Duran hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that. The Red Sox up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Betts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Turns and fires to Betts. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Meyer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And now it's 1-2. Ripped on a line. Langford makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Inside.
Line drive, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now here is Kyle Stowers in the dirt. Narvaez at first, 1 gone.
2-0.
In the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pajes hauls it in, 2 away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt. The 1-0.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. (2-0). Foul ball there. Squirts away a little bit. Ground ball up the middle. Hernandez. They get the force, and that is that. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Wyatt Langford. Crochet back to work. A changeup missing. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ranging back. And it hits off the monster. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Freeman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. A dive. He's got it.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's Max Muncy. Who's for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's down and in. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's strike 2.
2-2.
And a slider misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, James Wood. Pitching change here, Tim Herron.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for reliever.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Abraham Toro. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Slice down the right side. And they'll do it again. That's
One
inside.
Ball, 2 strikes. That's the ball.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is filled up. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Josh Young up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Edman snags it. Out number 2. At the plate, Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Strike 2. Toro off of first with 2 away. Out to short. Betts. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back here in Boston, here's the catcher, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Raging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall. Now, Andy Pajes. That one fouled off. And that's a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Betts at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Duran under it. Makes the catch for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And takes low for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now Cedar Rafaela.
Let's go stop. Cedar Rafaela.
That one missed.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it bangs off the monster. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. 0 for 3 in this one. Top of the zone for a called strike. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one popped in the air left field. Langford sizing this one up. 1 away. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. And that one pulled foul. 1 out and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 12-1.